One Kurdish-American man watched U.S. President Barack Obama's speech about possible airstrikes in Syria from his living room in the state of Colorado. The fight against the Islamic State is a personal one for him. CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy explains why.
My fellow Americans, tonight I want to speak to you
in a living room in North Glen, Colorado. Burhan Afandi watched the president address a subject that hits very close to home.
I can announce that America will lead a broad coalition to roll back this terrorist threat.
Afandi grew up in Erbil in the Kurdistan region in northern Iraq. He's convinced the terrorist group Islamic State, or IS, should be confronted head-on.
Because they are a threat to not only Kurdistan, but they're a threat to the whole world.
These are values that
the issue is quite personal for Afandi, a computer programmer who came to America almost 4 decades ago, and whose father Hamid retired from the Peshmerga Kurdish armed forces, only to return as commander at age 82 to help Kurds hold on to their land.
He's a great man. He's a very dedicated person. He has spent all his life fighting for the land until now, and he's not going to give up just because he's old.
What does that say about him as a person?
Well, you tell me.
Afandi believes it was the recent beheadings of 2 American journalists that spurred the U.S. to really go after the Islamic State, beheadings that he's refused to watch.
I haven't seen any because I don't want to. It's so inhuman.
Your military.
They were like cows or cattle.
Along with his father, Afandi's brothers and cousins have also volunteered to be on the front lines. He says Kurds have been fighting IS basically with one hand tied behind their backs.
They're still using ancient weapons. So obviously what America is sending is not enough.
America is better positioned.
He's glad the president has now joined the fight.
He basically said what I expected him to say. ISIS can be defeated. They can be annihilated because people are not going to accept them anywhere.
That battle, he says, just became a little easier.
May God bless our troops, and may God bless the United States of America.
Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, North Glen, Colorado.